Hey everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So right now I'm in a short on XRP because we closed outside of this level of support. Okay, so this is quite a negative thing. And personally, this could give a stance to the fact that this could be a wave 4 correction here, and this could be the formation of a final fifth wave coming down to these targets down here. So I'm going to show you what I'm looking at right now for XRP, sorry, not Bitcoin. Like I said to you, if you start to come down here, you're going to get squeezed out by the EMAs, and if you start to close below this, then it's a short opportunity. So where would be a good place to short if you're not short already? Okay, I'm going to show you your resistance points and your invalidation points and where my stop loss is. So my stop loss is currently on this high. Okay, you see this high, because if you do start to come up here, I think you're invalidating this short opportunity. Okay, and I've actually gone short just there, just as we came outside of this. Okay, and started to get that pressure just there. It looks quite negative. You've got some kind of horizontal, you're losing support and you're coming down basically, you know. And I can't update you by the hour, but I did show you this particular setup yesterday. Obviously, if you hold this and you break and close outside of that, you got a long in front of you. But right now we've traded many of these, there's some kind of horizontal, you know, you're coiling up here, you get really close to the apex and you're losing the support of this. Okay, so in fact this is another larger pattern as we look at it. I'm going to teach you everything I see in this space. Okay, so what I'm looking at potentially right now, that's your stop on that high. Okay, because I think that's your invalidation point for I'm going to say chain link XRP here. I'm in a rush because I've got to go out this morning, so I'm going to try and get this video out ASAP Rocky to you. So right now that's your invalidation point at 0.3260. Okay, that's where my stop is, because obviously if we do start to come back up there, we're going to invalidate this opportunity right now, because what I think we've got here for XRP, this is your wave 3 ending. Okay, this is some kind of potential A, B, just there, and that's your C leg. Okay, possibly ABC correction, wave 4 correction, and I think that what this is right now is some kind of wave 5 coming down, and what potentially we've got right now is some kind of 1, 2, and this is formation of a 3. The third wave is always usually the most powerful list here. Okay, so I'm going to show you all your resistance points here for XRP, and I think, you know, what we've got is this low down here, which is not going to be easy to break through, which is what you always usually see in a third wave. It usually a third wave impulsive always usually loses a key low or breaks a key high when you're going up and moving up the stairs impulsively. So right now it looks as though this is some kind of third wave. You're having this big push down there, and obviously within these waves there are subsets of waves. Okay, so this is a powerful wave which is coming down right now, and this is some kind of big larger double M top pattern which I'm going to show you as well, but like I said to you, I've got to try and be quick here, because I think that this third wave is going to come down. Okay, you're going to see some kind of big dump potentially today, leaning tomorrow, a bit of relief rally, and then you've got your final leg drop there, and that's the fifth wave done. And I think that what you've got is a wave 4 correction to this high where the third wave's formed, and then you've got this fourth wave ABC correction, and right now you're going to come down. But there's no guarantees to this, and one invalidation point right now obviously is if you start to come up and break that high, you're invalidating this particular scenario playing out, and this is called trading ranges. Okay, so I'm personally in a short. My stop loss is on there, and you can see if you do start to come back up, this is some kind of throwback, okay, or fake out or shake out basically before you come back into the pattern and break out, and this is why you always set stop losses. Okay, so at the minute my short's doing okay. You know, it's not too bad, but I could see yesterday you're creating some kind of little horizontal here. You got this level of resistance, level of support, you're calling up, and then you fell out of it. So yeah, I'm short basically. But right now in invalidation obviously is this level here at 0.3260. I think that what you're doing, you're running into key resistance, which I'm going to show you, potentially a fantastic little short opportunity for you if you're not already in a short. And again, your stop loss will be this high, because you're negating this high here. Okay, because you're coming down like this, potentially subsets of waves within waves. Do you understand? Like this. Okay, so it's how it all works. The market moves in waves. Usually it moves in 5 waves in a trend direction with 2 corrective waves within those waves. Usually you have a 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Usually the third wave is the most powerfulest. Okay, usually, sometimes the fifth is, okay, or the first, but the third wave is never the shortest. Do you understand? And inside those waves you have corrective waves, usually ABC patterns. Okay, so for example, you're coming down here, this is potentially an ending third wave, and what you've done is an A, B, a C correction back up to this high. At that point you've got your resistance, and this is where you're continuing with this impulsive move to the downside. So what we're looking at is looking at this fifth wave being done down here somewhere if this wave count's correct. Okay, and I'm no Elliott wave specialist, I'm constantly learning as we go, everyone is. I never claim to know it all, you know, and things get invalidated, and you know there are rules and laws to Elliott wave as well. So potentially this count I'm showing you right now is wrong, and you know this could be some kind of A, B, C correction like that, and then we dump, you know, who knows. But this is what it is, and this is why you set stop losses. So for me right now, if XRP was to come up and break above that, you will begin to invalidate this count, okay, and you get stopped out. Basically, it's trading. So what I'm looking at right now is I don't necessarily think that the bottom's in on Bitcoin. I think we're looking at the bottom today or tomorrow at some point. So I think that this could potentially be some kind of third wave, which is coming down. And like I said to you, the third wave is usually the most powerful, and we need a very powerful wave to break that low, okay? So it kind of makes sense to me at the moment. This is a third wave coming down. So again, I said to you, where's your resistance? So within these patterns, you create patterns within patterns, and like price compression leads to expansion. I've taught you all that, and we've done it before. Trade it together, fantastic. Up or down, it doesn't matter. You start closing out resistance, you got to go long. You start losing support, you got to go short, basically. And always apply stop loss to your trading, okay? And all this can be done on Bybit, okay? The link is in each and every single video description. But right now, if you take a look at this, you've got a high, you've got a low, you've got a lower high, and right now you're coming back and you've lost this support just there. You see this support, which is pretty much where you're finding this resistance. So for me, this is some kind of big double M top pattern that XRP is creating at the moment. And with that, you're going to have a technical target to the downside. So I'm going to show you a minimal target. So what I'm going to do is drop a horizontal line on this candle here. You see this candle where it open and close just there. So drop a horizontal line, and you can see right now that that is key resistance just there. You got toyed with the support, you fell down, you run into this resistance right now. So this could be a really good area to open a short if you're not short already on that level of resistance, because at that point, if you start to roll here, you're going to at least come down to retest this low. So from that point there, 03109, you could be looking at a lovely little short just to come down to test that low. But if it continues, and this is a powerful wave, and it is a big if as well, obviously, if you do start to come down, you're going to lose that, and you're going to put an impulsive move to the downside. So we can measure impulsive waves. Like I said to you, measure it 1618, okay? That's always a minimal target. So from there to there, this is your ABC, potentially, okay? To invalidate this scenario, we have to see XRP break out here and break 03471, okay? And again, this is why you always set stop losses in your trades, okay? So right now, what we need to see for this validation, obviously, is XRP come all the way down, lose this 1 fib at 02934, and then you're going to be in an impulsive move to the downside. And this, in fact, was some kind of A, B, C correction back up to that high up there, okay? And this is a continuation of this trend, and potentially got this big waterfall wave 3, okay? Powerful wave, like I said to you, retracing a wave 4, and you're looking at a wave 5, and I think it's completing down here somewhere, coupled with Bitcoin and the generational opportunity that is potentially afoot right now, and a maximum fear. This could be the end of the correction here for XRP, and this could be potentially some kind of generational opportunity down here for XRP. Now, there's a lot of support down here. You've got this purple line, which is a 0702 fib retracement on a macro time frame, which currently sits around about 0245. You've equally got these impulsive wave targets. If you do start to lose a 1 fib down here, you've got the 1272 at 02803, sorry. You've got the 1414 at 02737, and then you've got the 1618 down here at 02645. Now, capitulation for me, okay, of a really strong, powerful wave down always does usually find a 2 fib. So there's a bit of confluence around this level right now that if we do sort of have this big monster dump over the next few days here, this could be your maximum opportunity down there for XRP. Do you see that? And like I said to you, you could be riding a beautiful short opportunity right now. On Bybit, again, your stop loss to invalidation right now would be to come back up and break these highs, okay? So from here right now, if we do start to rally into the resistance, fantastic short up, and if we do carry out this opportunity and come all the way down to the 2 fib, all the way down there, and the 702, you've got a monster 20% short in front of you. But again, please do not over leverage. Don't be a degen, don't go in real life savings. This is trading 101, okay? And I will try and zoom in more with you than looking at the macro time frame. And this is something we're going to do going forward, okay? So personally, I'm in a short at the moment. I'm not looking to exit it yet. Obviously, I'll get stopped out. That's what it is. It's trading, but this could be a beautiful little opportunity. And like I said to you, you can make money on the way up, you can make money on the way down. It doesn't change my projections to the upside, even though we're retracing. Do you understand that? So I hope you enjoyed that little update. Thank you for your support across the channel. Thank you for your support on YouTube, Twitter, and please do get involved in the CoinsKid community there, okay? Take care, everyone. Back to another update on XRP. Stay off, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye-bye.